Welcome to Yogaxpress, your virtual stretch clinic that helps you move the body to still the mind. My name is Banu Suresh. I'm your host for this program. Today we have, in fact, I should say, three fairly familiar faces. One of them you cannot forget. She's hilarious. The other one is just too beautiful, too cute to forget. We have, to my extreme left, Naomi Candelario. Naomi, did I say your name right?
Yes.
I love that hair clip that you have. You want to show that on camera?
Yes.
All right, turn around. Look at this camera so this other camera will pick it up. It's very pretty. Naomi, why do you think you're here today? You came the last time as well, right?
Yes.
Did you like it? Did you enjoy being with us?
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to hear something more than yes. What did you like about the last time that you were here? Did you like stretching?
Yes, I was excited to do that.
Oh, wonderful. Finally, we hear something more than just yes. Are you on vacation now, Naomi?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you're asking
I'm
her
asking her
questions.
questions, right. You know, that's my ESL background. I used to teach ESL, so we were asked to ask questions that had only yes or no answers. So I apologize. It's my fault.
Now,
Welcome
if you said,
back.
what have you done on your vacation? What have you done during your vacation?
Played with my DS.
What is DS?
It's a game.
Okay.
It's like you put a game on the back.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes there's one on the bottom that you put a long game in, and then when you put the game in, there's like a game thing where you see the game card and you click on the game card and go straight into the game.
Wow, so that should keep you busy throughout the vacation time.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
And I could watch TV on it.
Oh, that's the best part, right, about being on vacation? Welcome back to the show, Naomi. It's always lovely to have you. To Naomi's right and to my immediate left, we have Anne-Marie Offer. Anne-Marie is, hi Sheila, Anne-Marie is a producer here at MNN as well, Manhattan Neighborhood Network. She has a show, Something to Offer.
That's
Anne-Marie?
right. Yes.
A little bit about your show.
Saturday nights on Channel 56, Time Warner, RCN 83, FiOS, I don't remember, 23 or 24.
Uh-oh.
Too many channels for me. It's all about people going after goals and dreams and how they make that happen in their field of endeavor or something they believe in, and just making a difference with what they do.
Right.
And we all do that because we all have something to offer, right?
That's
There
right.
you
It's
go.
a lovely name, and you do bring some amazing guests, so that's really great. Thank you.
Banu has been a guest on my show.
That's
you may have
what-
even seen
No,
me
I
on my
think
show.
subconsciously I said you bring amazing guests because I was one of them.
Yes, exactly.
Welcome back to the
Thank
show, Anne-Marie.
you.
Ron Thomas to my immediate right. Ron is also a producer here at Manhattan Neighborhood Network. Ron, tell our viewers a little bit about your show,
Oh yeah,
other than you competing for my time.
I recently got a call. Said you're not on the yoga show. What happened?
And what did you tell them? I'm in two places at the same time?
Yeah, I said I'm coming back.
What days your show airs on Thursdays?
Thursdays from 1 to 2.
1 to 2.
Live talk show, Big Talk. Yeah, we talk about
Big Talk every Thursday. What channel?
56.
Channel
On
56.
Time Warner.
Okay, so what is it on FiOS? You must know because you have the same channel I do.
It was 83, but I'm not sure what it is.
No, that's RCN is 83. FiOS
50,
is...
hold on. Time Warner 57, RCN 84, FiOS 35. So if it's 56, then you would be 83. That is correct. It just
so
goes
83
sequentially.
for FiOS?
Yeah.
But for RCN is 83 also.
Oh.
I don't know.
I
I'm
don't know.
confused. All right, well, I'm
Well,
lost.
viewers who are watching
go
and
figure it
stretching
out.
with us, please know that we air 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, on Time Warner 57, and it's all your fault if I get confused. Time Warner 57, RCN 84, and FiOS 4:35, 1:30 in the afternoon Eastern Standard Time. Besides this program, we also have a lot of support for you. We have my third title, Yoga Secrets, which has 2 + 8 ailment-specific cards inside, and the one Anne-Marie is holding up, a postcard with 48 simple stretches. So once you do the full circuit, you can actually achieve that in under 20 minutes when you're home. Not with me having to talk over everything. You can just memorize all the postures. You can do it in 20 seconds. They're sequential dance motions. And you would have actually helped prevent or delay a lot of common ailments. You can also target different regions of the body. For instance, if you want to work the upper body, you could do chest openers. If you want to work your knees, you can do knee benders. That's why you have all these cards inside this box. But you get all of these only if you come and stretch with us right here in the studios. So we also have a website, yogaxpress.com, yogaxpress.com. So put the little postcard in your handbag. We'll give you a fridge magnet. Stick it on your fridge with the same sequence. And keep the book with you wherever you are. Don't give yourself or us any excuses not to stretch. That said, we are all going to stand up. This is also a cue for a camera person, so Ron is well into the camera as well. Since you're so tall, Ron. And you and I are safe, so is Naomi.
We'll fit in there.
Let's all come to the front third of the mat. So we want to leave a little bit of space. Actually, Ron, you're very tall, so stay where you are. Heels together.
Forward?
No, you're okay. You need some room in the back. Okay. Heels together, toes slightly apart. We're going to take you, our viewers, through a simple sequence called the sun salutation. When you practice at home, this sequence can be completed in literally 60 seconds. So a 60-second workout is definitely doable. Now what you want to do is just be mindful of your breath. With every inhale, every time you go up and back, you inhale. You go forward and down, you exhale. And make sure your exhales are longer than your inhales. Palms pressed in, Namaskarasana, prayer position. Elbows are raised. When your elbows are raised, your mind stays in the moment. Close your eyes for just a moment. Inhale. Take your arms up. Hasta Uttana. Hasta Uttana is arms raised. Hasta is hands or arms. Uttana is raised. Exhale, fold from the hip. Place your palms. Pada Hasta. Pada is feet. Hasta is hands. Place your palms 6 to 8 inches in front of your feet. Take the left leg back and then the right. Make sure your fingers are nicely splayed so it takes your body weight. Exhale. Press your heels. That's good. Take your buttocks all the way up, Anne-Marie.
Up?
How's, yes, all the way up.
I'm watching my foot. You know.
Oh, okay. That's right. And also, if those of you who have had a foot injury, as Anne-Marie has, you don't want to bring your heels all the way down. I know Ron has had a knee injury as well, right, Ron?
I've had both, so on the same leg.
You want to place your heels on a block so you don't have to take your heels all the way down. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring the right foot between the hands. I'm going to have to adjust my top. Place your left knee on the floor. From downward facing dog. Now, can you place your right
knee? That's my knee. I'm not supposed to kneel on that knee, so can I just do it like that?
You're okay that way?
Yeah,
all
I feel
right,
good.
That's fine. Exhale, and the three of us are going to dip. So bring your hips close to the floor. Ashwa Sanchala. Ashwini is horse, equestrian. Right knee is up. Inhale, the left arm up. Exhale, dip your left elbow over the right knee. Place your right palm, the other hand, sweetie. That's it, beautiful. Place your right palm on top, and you don't, Anne-Marie, you don't have to be careful.
I'm not supposed to be on that knee. But
right palm over the left, and do what Ron's doing. Twist all the way, look up at your right, raised right elbow, and hold. You should, Ron, I'm sure you're going to feel a wonderful twist of your obliques. On the other side, you should feel a crunch of your obliques. That obliques are the muscles at your midpoint, at your midriff. And you should feel a beautiful stretch and twist on the left side. Inhale. Let's come out of that.
Could you do like a little variation if you couldn't do that and go like that? But no,
yes.
it'd be difficult.
Yeah, no, you could do that. Actually, are you able to do that? You can place your left palm, that's it, and take your right arm all the way up. Yes.
Okay.
Especially because your knees are up, that's a great way to balance yourself. Both palms beside your right foot, and you try that on the other side. Curl your toes in the left leg. Lift your left knee up. Sarah, feel free. Come this way. Come around behind the camera or from behind. That's fine. Come all the way around and join us. Then take the right leg to meet the left in plank position. You okay in this one?
Yeah, I'm
Ann?
good. I'm great in plank.
Knees, chest and chin. Plank is also called danda. Knees, chest and chin to the ground. Exhale and dip. Inhale, glide out into cobra. While we're in cobra, I'll explain very briefly. The posture we came down in as we exhaled is Ashtanga Namaskara. Ashta is 8, Anga is limbs, Ashtanga 8-limbed, Namaskara is salutation or prayer. Cobra or Bhujang, the posture we're in now is cobra. Now, Sarah has joined us. Welcome to the show, Sarah. We love having you here.
Thanks to be here.
Press with your palms, press with the tops of your feet. Inhale, lift your chin and chest up. And then once you're all the way up,
I'm sorry.
Sarah is going to remember, Sarah and I will recall what Susan taught us a few days ago. Engage your gluteals. I usually say engage your low back, but tighten your buttock muscles and then take your palms off of the floor. Very nice. Palms back on the floor. Curl your toes in, forehead to the ground. Inhale, bring your buttocks all the way up. Back into mountain or downward facing dog.
Okay.
Inhale, bring your right leg and then the left between the hands. Place both your palms together. Inhale, come up with a straight back. Exhale and release. Sarah would remember, I know you always like to point that out as well, and you remember, I always say inhale happens. The important thing is to remember to consciously exhale. But every now and then we do say inhale because that would remind you to start exhaling, because that's when we detox. Now we're going to do the other side, and I think you made a great adaptation, so try that. And
Well, the other side, I should be able to do the thing, but I'll try that adaptation. No, because that's my good knee then.
Right.
But
Oh,
I'll
I
try
see.
the
Okay.
adaptation.
Also, it's mindful. It's good for you to be mindful of what you're wearing. Anne Marie also has jeans on. Ron is okay. Good. You have your shorts
Okay,
on.
just
so
know
you're
I
okay.
wasn't supposed to be standing here. I was supposed to be behind the camera, so I wasn't planning on my clothes for.
Anne
yeah.
Marie, you're hilarious whether you're in front of the
I know.
camera or behind. so
These
we
are
love
not yoga clothes, trust me.
Naomi, excuses, right?
I'm
Too many
still doing
excuses.
it. I'm doing it.
Press your palms in. Inhale. Take your arms all the way up. Exhale. Fold from the hip. Palms 6 to 8 inches in front of your feet. Take the right leg back this time and then the left. Exhale. Press your heels down. Dip your head between your biceps and hold that position for just a moment. While you're there in downward facing dog, the school that I came from also called this parvat or mountain. Downward facing dog is a great time to get to exhale a few more times. It's a great rest position as well. Inhale, bring the left foot between the hands. Place the right knee on the floor. Uncurl your toes in the right foot and let's ease off. Both hands on the left knee. Exhale and dip. Now, left knee is up. Inhale, the right arm up. Exhale, dip your right elbow over the left knee. The others. Oh, left knee comes forward, sweetheart. Left knee. We've already done this side. Now, and the right elbow over the left knee. Right elbow. That's it. Place the left palm on top of the right. Look up at the raised elbow and hold. This time you should feel a wonderful, Anne-Marie, I hope you're not ticklish. You should feel a wonderful stretch of your obliques on the right side and a beautiful twist on the left side.
I should try that variation, see what it looks like.
Try that, yeah.
I mean,
Even
just
though
so
you don't
other
need it
people,
on this
yeah,
side,
so they know what it looks
It's also
like.
much more active posture, keeping your knees off of the ground. And Sarah, if you want, you could try this too.
Whoa, okay.
Careful. She's got her knees off of the ground. You could try that.
Because I have a bad knee, so, but this was a good knee, but we want
It's
to
also
make it
more
balanced.
intense. You
Yeah,
have
I'm
to be
gonna come
mindful
down.
of that.
Okay, yeah.
Inhale, let's come out of that. Both palms beside the left foot. Curl your toes in the right. Lift your right knee off. Take your left to meet the right in plank position. Now, if you feel this posture is a little challenging for you, you can bring your legs feet apart. If you want to challenge yourself, bring your feet closer, knees, chest, and chin to the floor. Exhale and dip. Inhale, come out into cobra. Press with the tops of your feet. Press with your palms. Engage your gluteals, your buttock muscles. Inhale and lift. Once you're up there, do what Naomi was about to do. Take your palms off of the floor. Very nice, Naomi. That's good.
Do you keep
Place
your toes on the floor? Or
Yeah,
do you
no,
go-
you actually keep the tops of your feet flat.
Okay.
You're pressing with your feet to help you go up. So you want to keep your feet flat. Place your palms back. Very nice. Like a cobra. She's exhaling like a cobra. Forehead to the ground. Curl your toes in. Inhale. Lift your buttocks all the way up. Inhale. Bring the left foot and then the right this time between the hands. That's okay.
That's right.
That's okay. We're actually just we're trying to keep the
Balance.
balance on both sides.
Symmetry.
Palms together, symmetry. That's the word. Thank you. You have to remember I'm not a native English speaker, so you guys have to excuse me. Inhale, press with your palms, come up with a straight back. Exhale and release. Every now and then I also notice I tend to say right for left. So if someone notices that I do make that mistake, please do the other side, because sometimes we do get carried away when you're giving instructions. So if I've already done one side and I repeat it, please do the other side. Naomi, you're excused. You can do whatever I tell you, because we both will make the same mistakes, right? I need company.
Yes, and
Go on.
my mom tells me that look at these, so I know which
That's
which
right.
side is left or right.
How
Yeah,
do you
tell
know
me,
that?
how do you tell that?
Because there's an L that is on one side
That's right. L
Uh-huh.
for left. Very nice.
and
And it points to the
uh-huh, and this one faces the opposite way. So
Perfect.
this is right.
Wonderful.
Wait,
That's a
this
good
is
way. This is left. This is left.
This
so
one
whatever's
tells
left
you
is
that
right.
this one's left, so this one's right.
This has to be right. That's right. Well
That's
done.
good, Mom. I never learned
By the
that.
way,
That's a good
by
lesson.
the way, Naomi is Sarah Torres's daughter. So good tips, Mom. Press your palms together, and this time we're going to run through 2 more rounds a little faster. Briefer instructions, less holding time. Inhale, take your arms all the way up. Exhale, fold from the hip. Place your palms 6 to 8 inches in front of your feet. Take the left leg back and then the right. Exhale, press your heels down. Dip your head between your biceps. Inhale, bring the right foot between your hands. Place your left knee on the floor, uncurl your toes in the left foot, and then ease off. Both palms on your right knee. Exhale and dip. Inhale, right knee is up. Inhale, the left arm up. Anne-Marie, feel free to make your modification. Exhale, dip your left hand over the other leg forward, right leg forward. That's it. And call out, Sarah, that's fine. Left elbow over the right knee. Place your right palm on top of the left. Look up at the raised elbow and hold. If this posture is not doing it for you, dip. Go a little deeper and you'll feel the stretch. And that's mainly aimed at you, Sarah. Inhale, let's come out of that. Both palms beside the right foot. Curl your toes in the left. Lift your left knee off. Take the right to meet the left. Knees, chest, and chin to the floor. Exhale and dip. Anne-Marie's already in cobra. Inhale, let's come up. Press with the tops of your feet. Press with your palms. Come up. Once you're all the way up, engage your buttock muscles. Take your palms off of the floor. Palms back on the floor. Nice breathing, Anne-Marie. Forehead to the ground. Curl your toes in. Inhale, lift your buttocks all the way up. Inhale, left foot and then the right between the hands. Both palms together. Inhale, come up with a straight back. Exhale and release. One more on the other side, and then if we have time, we'll do a third round. We'll try and do it super fast as we can today. All charged up, everyone's chakras are moving.
Wow.
You sweating yet, Ron?
Not yet.
Not yet. Round 3.
I've been practicing.
His tolerance is great.
Inhale, that's right. You're doing great. Doing great. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, fold from the hip. Palms 6 to 8 inches in front of your feet. Take the right leg back and then the left. Exhale and press the heels down. Dip your head between your biceps. Inhale, bring your left foot between the hands. Place your right knee on the floor. Uncurl your toes on the right foot and ease off. Both palms on the left knee. Exhale and dip. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, dip your right elbow over the left, the other one. And the right leg comes forward. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. My mistake. Place the left palm over the right.
I'll do the variation
Look
so
up.
they get it. Okay.
Look up at the right, at the raised elbow. And those of you who have had a knee injury, please feel free to do what Anne-Marie is doing. Make any adaptations you need to. Inhale, come out of that. Both palms beside the left foot. Curl your toes in and the right. Lift your right knee up. Take the left to meet the right. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin to the floor. Dip. Inhale, glide out into cobra. Press with your palms, engage your low back. Press with the tops of your feet, palms off the floor. Palms back on the floor. This cobra is really exhaling now. Forehead to the ground, curl your toes in. Inhale, lift your buttocks all the way up. Inhale, bring the right foot and then the left between the hands. Both palms together. Inhale, come up with a straight back. Exhale and release. That's 2 rounds. Now the third round, who's ready? Supercharged. We're ready to do the third one, right? Woo, really quick. Now because we are calling out the instructions and stretching at the same time, we may do the third round in about 2 minutes. At home, if you don't need to call out your instructions, you're practicing on your own. See if you can time yourself to do the whole sequence, one side in 60 seconds, and then do the other side. So you should be able to do a 5-minute workout every day. Within 5 minutes, you should be able to target every major muscle group, gland, and organ in the body. 5-minute workout, can we deal with that? Sure. For our good health? That's right. Press your palms together. And we'll use Susan Rasmussen's tip that she gave a few days ago. What we're going to do when we press our palms together this time, inhale, take a deep breath through the lungs, and then she suggested pushing your belly in and push with the thumb inside. Let's try that. So you're inhaling, taking a deep lung full of air, pressing your thumb into your chest. So that way, when your lungs are filling with air, the lower part of the abdomen goes in, right? She actually suggested let your navel go to the back of the body. That's not happening today, for me anyway. But those of you who want to try that, feel free.
Like this?
No, take it in. Yeah.
You fill your lungs with air and tuck your tummy in.
Like
Wait. Oh,
That's it, yes. But you don't want to hold your breath, okay? Now, she is holding. Inhale, take your arms up super fast. Exhale, fold from the hips. Super fast. Palms 6 to 8 inches in front of your feet. Take the left leg back and then the right. Exhale, press your heels down. Dip your head between your biceps. And hold. Inhale, right foot between the hands. Left knee on the floor. Uncurl your toes on the left foot. Both palms on the right. Make your adaptation if you need to today. Please be mindful of your body. Exhale and dip. Right knee is up. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, dip your left elbow over your right knee. Place your right palm on top of the left.
I'm going this way.
Look up at the raised elbow and hold. Feel the stretch. If this posture is not doing the stretch, giving you enough of a stretch, go deeper. Bring your knees further forward. Inhale, come out of that. Both palms beside your right foot. Curl your toes in and the left. Lift your knees off. Left knee off the floor. Take the right to meet the left. Knees, chest, and chin. Exhale and dip. Inhale, glide out into cobra. Press with the tops of your feet. Press with your palms. Lift your chin and chest up. Engage your gluteals. Lift your palms off of the floor. Palms back on the floor, forehead to the ground. Curl your toes in. Inhale. Lift your buttocks all the way up. Inhale, left foot and then the right between the hands. Both palms together. Inhale, come up with a straight back. Exhale and release without stopping. Round the second side, round 3. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, fold from the hip. 6 to 8 inches. Place your palms before you in front of your feet. Take the right leg back and then the left. Exhale, press your heels down. Inhale, bring the left foot between the hands. Place your right knee on the floor. Uncurl your toes in the right foot. Ease off. Both palms on your left knee. Exhale and dip. Did we do this side or the other side?
We did the other side.
We did.
We're going
Oh,
on
good.
this way now.
Good, good. Exhale and dip. Inhale, the right arm up. Exhale, dip your right elbow over the left knee. The other knee. Place your left palm. That's it. Bring the left foot forward. Left palm over your right. Look up at the raised elbow and hold. You always want to look at your mom, don't you?
Yes.
Inhale. Come out of your posture. Both palms beside the right foot. Curl your toes in the right. Both palms beside the left. Curl your toes in the right. Take the left to meet the right. Knees, chest, and chin. Exhale and dip. Inhale, glide out into cobra. Press with your palms, press with the tops of your feet. Inhale, lift your chin and chest up. When you're ready, do what Ron and everyone else is doing except me. Take your palms off of the floor. Palms back on the floor, forehead to the ground. Curl your toes in. Inhale, lift your buttocks all the way up. Inhale, bring the right and then the left foot between the hands. Place both palms together. Inhale, come up with a straight back. Exhale and release. Titles are rolling. I'd like to get some feedback. Let's all sit down. We've done 3 rounds of sun salutation. We're going to get some feedback and then we're all ready to go bar hopping, right? That's right. All our chakras are moving. First of all, Anne-Marie. Was that good? Is that a...
It's good. It's like climbing a mountain without climbing a mountain. You feel.
Did you ever know, Sheila? Can you believe that? She says it's like climbing a mountain. All we're doing is stretching.
But I mean, without climbing a mountain, I mean, you feel exhilarated. You know,
Isn't
when you
that
climb
great?
a mountain,
Yeah.
you feel exhilarated. You like.
How's the weather up there?
It's good. If you breathe deep enough and exhale enough, you'll be way up in the clouds, I'm sure.
Sarah, I know you came in a little late, so how did you feel? I'd like to hear your voice. Our viewers would like that.
It was interesting, really. Because I came in, you guys were already, I think, doing
Right.
Cobra.
I hope you got some warm up before you came in. That's another thing they need to remember is to warm up. But you were okay, right?
I never warm up, but I was fine. I just feel like
Sarah,
something
we
was
need to
missing.
set an example.
Yes, we do.
She's just naturally limber.
She's naturally limber, but also you.
not.
No, but that's true though. You're naturally very supple, so it's okay for you. But for viewers at home, you may have a lot of fans over there unknown to yourself, so you want to be careful. Warm up.
Don't do what I do.
Just do what you're told. Don't do what Sarah does.
Listen
No.
to Banu.
But it's good. It's good that you don't feel any tension. You're able to get right into it, right?
Yeah, no, it's just like now it feels like I was, you talk about the balance, so
Right.
it feels like there's
Much
an
more.
imbalance. Like, I'm gonna
Before
have to go
I
home
get
and
some
do-
feedback from Ron. But you do feel good. That's all that
I feel
matters.
great.
I'd like to thank our crew, Josie and Hurd, Carol Lewis, and we have a new crew member today, Alex Lamel. Thank you so much for helping this episode happen, helping us today in the studios. Also, Kristen Kofa is responsible for the studio lights, and thanks to Rich as well. Ron, you have the final say. How do you feel?
I feel great.
I think you're in great shape. Yeah, I haven't seen any sweat beads today. Are you hiding it under your cap?
Yeah, it's absorbing it for
But you,
I got a little bit. I got a little bit.
but you feel good, right?
Yeah.
All your chakras are moving, and
I've been working out.
we need to get a pint of wellness out there. Let's go. Are we good, Carol? Are we still rolling? We can still keep going. Okay.
this is great.
You want to stretch some more? No,
Can
not
we
really.
stretch
right?
like this way somehow?
We can
we
do
can
that.
do
Anything that makes you feel good.
We can do one of
Mine
these.
is on your stomach. What's it when you're back? When you're on your back?